Guys, so today's look is going to be the really dewy, in trend and highlighted shiny makeup look with small ring and shimmery smoky eye and matte lips. So if you guys are interested in how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes, and I'm going to use a foundation which is not really something which I use on an everyday basis, so I use it as my eye primer. And I'm going to take this brush from Vega. This is the Deerfoot brush which I recently got from Nykaa, and I'm going to take this Hot Smoked Redemption palette which I got from Jabong, and I'm taking the second shade which I'm pointing at, and I'm going to set the primer on my eyes, and I'm going to use it all over my lid. So it's a great brush for these kind of purposes, and also it works really good for concealing the under eyes and all that good stuff. I'm taking this blending brush from Vega again. I think this is the large thing brush something, and I'm going to take this Sandbar Beige from, it's a matte color from Estee Lauder Color Portfolio, and I'm going to use this in my crease to just create some depth in the eyes, and it's just as a base for the other colors which we are going to use. It really works best if you layer on colors one by one from lighter to darker shades when you're doing a smoky eye. I'm taking this blending brush from Color Bar, and over that I'll be taking this color Wild Sable. It's a matte color again from the same palette, and I'm going to intensify that depth of our crease which we created. Actually, it's not seen, but this is what happens when you go from lighter to darker shades one by one. They blend really well, and the effect is really nice. Instead of just going with one dark color and trying to blend, you could just, take 2-3 colors at a time and then make your way through blending, and it looks very nice. This is a shader brush from Natio which I got from Nykaa, and taking that Hot Smoke palette, I'm taking the first shade, that is the first color, white color. I'm going in the inner corners, and I am actually going to pack this in the inner half. Actually, I used the darker matte color in the outer V and blended it, and then I'm going to use this whiter color in the first half because we're going to put some other color really soon. So after blending it all out, I'm going to go over with the white color again, just because it was not very opaque enough for me. I'm going to use these two shimmery colors. This is the Pretty Penny and Berry Burst, and I'm going in the outer V, and we are just going to blend it all out in the outer half. We are not going to make our way to inner half at all. And the inner color, in the inner half, white color which we were using first, the focus is basically only in the inner part. And over that I'm going to use this Sugar Biscuit. It's a satin color from Estee Lauder, and I'm going to mix it with Hot Cinnamon, and with a wet brush I'm going over that white color which we have. So basically what it does is, this is only going to be in the inner half, not going in the crease or something. We're just focusing on the inner half, and this is going to be the pop out and the center of attention kind of a color basically. And I'm using it wet because I want the intensity to stand out. And while doing this, we lost some of our dark colors, so after that I'll be taking a little bit of Lavish Mink and going with the same blending brush and focusing on the outer V, also a little bit on the crease. So this is what I'm doing. After blending it with the two colors, I'm going with Lavish Mink with another precision brush, and this is from Sigma, I believe. Yes, it's from Sigma. And then I'm going in with this Sugar Biscuit again and intensifying the inner half again. So this is what you basically do. You go back and forth with the colors after blending because they tend to fade away and you need to intensify the effect. So Yeah, I'm bringing it in the inner outer V as well, just to highlight my inner corners, and taking a clean brush, and I'm going to blend out the edges because I don't want any harshness. I'm just diffusing the edges. I'm taking these colors right here. This is Waves and Sugar Cube. I'm going to mix it and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with it. So we are not finished with the eye makeup, but then I'm going in with the primer first, and this is, I think, Nature's Pure Mineral Face Primer. And after using that, I used Lakme Perfecting Liquid Foundation mixed with Lotus Herbals Eco Stay Foundation. I'm going to go with Sigma FAT brush, a goodie but an oldie, and I'm going to use a concealer which will be the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is a little bit lighter for my skin, but then we'll work it out. So I'm going to blend the concealer as well with the same brush so that everything is blended very well and you cannot see where the foundation starts and where the concealer ends. So taking the same Estee Lauder color portfolio, I'll be taking these 3 colors, not the first one but the other 3 for the contour, bronze and blush. So starting with the blush, I'm taking this Expert Face brush from Real Techniques. I'll take this pure color blush, this is Alluring Rose, as my contour, and after that I'll bronze it with the shade called Bronze Goddess. It's called Bronze Goddess. And for blush, I'll be taking the pure color blush and it's Mauve Mystic. Yes, so these are the colors which I'll be going in for the cheeks. And I'll be taking this Rimmel London's white eyeliner pencil from the inner rim of the waterline, and over that I'll be taking this brown color mixed with berry color, Berry Burst and Lavish Mink for the lash line, and I'm going to smudge it with a pencil brush. So yes, and also I'm going to go with Maybelline's gel eyeliner, and I'm going to take my own sweet time doing this because I'm not the perfecting person right here. I take a lot of time doing this. I'm a liquid liner person, but I'll be making the best out of it, and I'm going to even out the winged liner on the both sides. Also, I'm going to curl my lashes, and for the mascara I'll be going with the Volume Million Lashes in Extra Black from L'Oreal Paris. I clearly cannot speak today and there's a lot of disturbance on my side. If at all you guys hear something, I'm sorry about it, but I never get privacy to record and film in my own room. So yeah, that's about it. So we're done with the eyes for now, and the next step will be, what will be the next step? It'll be the highlight. So for highlight, I'll be using the Shimmer Brick, the limited edition one which I got from Nordstrom an year back, I guess, and that's in the shade Shimmer Brick, and I'll be going in with a normal brush for that, and I'll be going in all the areas that are highlighted, like top of your cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, forehead and all that jazz. I'm not a highlighting person basically, but I really wanted to do this video because everyone has been talking about it, and I was like, alright, fine, let me try this myself because I get oily really fast, but surprisingly, because of the products that I used and the makeup setting spray and all that, the makeup stayed really long. And for my lips, I'll be taking this really amazing color. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Catherine, and it's amazing, guys. I love the color and it stayed all night. I mean, I ate, I drank, I licked my lips so much, but it just stayed put. I love this color, and yep, that completes my makeup look. And I'll be setting the whole look with makeup setting spray from, I think, Makeup Academy. I got it from Jabong. So yes, let me know if you enjoyed this look, and if you try it, please tag me on all the social medias, and I'll see you guys really, really soon in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and bye.